All right. Hi guys, it's Chantel here, and today we have Cassie Oursler. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oursler, and she is from Buffalo, New York, and she's 23 years old. But today I want to talk about what Cassie does when she's in the United States, when she's not balling professionally overseas. So, Cassie, you told me that you are you say professional babysitter, nanny.
Yeah, stuff like that. I have like full-time, which is I would consider nanny, and then I have like some weekends or night outs for parents and stuff, so that would be more like babysitting.
Okay, so how many kids at one time can you typically handle by yourself?
I mean, it really varies on age. I've watched 2 under 2 before. I would say my max would be, I mean, if they're young, like 3 and below, I'm comfortable with 2, maybe 3, but older kids I've watched like 3 kids that were like 6, 7, and 9, so that's not too much. And then yeah, and then babies that need plenty of attention, I'm comfortable with more, but I prefer one-on-one.
Okay, absolutely. When you are babysitting these kids, what's the big thing that you have to remember? Is it safety first, contacting the parents, let them know everything's okay, or just making sure you're keeping an eye on them 24/7?
I mean, it's really a combination of all things. I mean, obviously, these parents are trusting me with their kids, so I don't want them to have to worry. So I'm usually like, don't worry, all's good. Like, I like to keep in touch with the parents. But safety is a huge deal. I've never really had anything crazy happen when I'm watching kids, but I know like who to call if something goes wrong, stuff like that, and then just keeping them busy, keeping an eye on them, making sure that they're doing what they should be doing.
And have you had any crazy parents from the standpoint of they had these regimens that the kids had to go through, what they cannot eat, what they wanted you to do schedule-wise, or has it all pretty much been up to your leisure, what you want to do?
There has been a couple, but not in a bad way. Like, the one I was more of a mom's helper, and she was very schedule-based, which it worked out perfectly for her and her son, and I knew exactly what was expected of me when I came into the house. So that was nice. I've had, like with some older kids, they'll be like, have them to bed by a certain time. Older kids always, fight against that, but nothing really too crazy. I usually make sure I have a really trusting relationship with the parents before they leave me with their kids, so I think they know that what I'm going to be doing is best, and they don't really have to micromanage. So.
And then typically, how do you find these parents? Because if you're looking for jobs, do you advertise on the website, or is it just like on a recommendation basis that you get these new clients?
I've been babysitting since I was 17. So with that, it was more by word of mouth. And I would just babysit, and then they put my name out there. And then a couple summers ago, I was looking for something more serious, like full-time nannying or part-time, full-time, whatever. And I actually signed up for care.com.
Okay.
And I actually found a gig on there, which lasted a year and a half, and it was the best thing ever. But the thing with that is it's not always very reliable. There's a lot of ins and outs about it. But I got really lucky and found one. And then my other full-time nannying was my best friend's sister's best friend.
Okay.
So it's really just by word of mouth, and just getting the trust with the parents, and then they're welcoming to put my name out there for other people. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And then finally, what's one of the most fun things about babysitting for you that you get to do with the kids, in your opinion?
I really just like their way of thinking. Like, they just say the funniest things, and the ideas that is so fun to them. It's just like really cool to see being an adult, and then seeing these little kids having so much fun with like the randomest things. That's really cool. And then I really enjoy 0 to age 3 age group, and they go from not speaking at all to just learning words, so it's like the craziest thing to watch that and just listening to what they have to say. It's really cool.
That's awesome. Well, that is awesome that Cassie gets to do something she's passionate about outside of basketball in her free time when she is back home in the States. So You do have a degree in child care development?
Psych and minor in early childhood education, and then I started my master's in early childhood education.
Okay, so she's got all the background in education and she loves kids, so it's something she's super passionate about. So I just want to encourage you guys to go out there and find something you're passionate about and that you can love to do just as much as Cassie loves caring for these kids. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions for Cassie, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will post her Instagram page so you guys can click that and follow her as well. All right, bye guys.
Thank you.